Here, the National Rifle Association's Wayne LaPierre over the weekend out west was really going after you personally. Let me play that.
I've been amazed, just amazed at how rapidly this debate deteriorated from what is proven to work to what is proven to be the political agenda of those bent on attacking the Second Amendment to our Constitution. Dianne Feinstein herself commented that she's had her gun ban legislation in her desk for over a year, waiting for the right time to introduce it.
What would you like to say back to Wayne LaPierre?
Well, let me correct it. What I said is that we have been working on this for a year. It's a rather complicated piece of legislation because it exempts 2,200 hunting, sporting weapons by make and model. And that took some work of staff in consultation with real gun experts to be sure that we could be correct on all counts. So it wasn't a bill just quickly slapped together. It had some thoughtful consideration. We have a hearing coming up Wednesday. We have a number of witnesses. I think we will make the case that this is constitutional. I think we will make the case that these weapons do not belong on the streets of our cities, that many of the parts of these weapons make them into weapons that are specifically designed to kill large numbers of people in close conflict. I don't really expect to agree with much that Mr. LaPierre says. Of course, he has the right to say it, and I have the right to do this. I've tried to do it carefully. We have 22 co-sponsors. I recognize it's an uphill battle, but I also know that these events are going to continue, and America has to step up. The mothers, the women, the men of America have to make a decision as to whether their personal pleasure is more important than the general welfare. Grievance killers look for these weapons. These weapons are easy to obtain. There are no background checks. You can buy them out of the back of a car, at a gun show. America's laws are virtually non-existent, and therefore I think this is a good bill. I intend to fight. I did it once before. If it doesn't get done right now, be assured I will continue to press the case.
Senator, do you think you're getting enough support from the White House on this, or are they beginning to think that they can maybe try for background checks but not to try for the assault weapon ban because it is that much tougher?
Well, it might surprise you, Andrea. Our support is very broad. The White House has been very good. They've been very clear. I think we've got all the police. We have all the mayors virtually, the Conference of Mayors, Mayors Against Guns. We have medical experts. We have virtually dozens of religious organizations of every creed supporting us. We have just list and list. I put together a little booklet that contains the basics on the bill, as well as a list of the endorsers. So we will be making our arguments. It's very difficult to go against the NRA because it's volatile. They assault one. We are making our arguments, and I hope America will stand up and say just one thing: enough is enough.